Does soccer unite or divide? How can a simple match impact millions, and how can soccer impact you? Some of you might feel as if what happens each year on a soccer pitch is unrelated to your everyday life, but it is an untrue belief. According to many sources, soccer is the most watched sport in all of the world, with over 3.5 billion fans worldwide, and a fan base growing at a rate higher than any other sport. But why should you care? Why is uniting fans important, and what are the consequences of soccer dividing? When a simple sport becomes a religion for many, things can become very violent. In 1969, there was a war, but not a normal war. People call it the soccer war. El Salvador and Honduras were playing for a spot in the 1970s World Cup, which would be held in Mexico. After two matches, the playoff was played in Mexico City, June 26, where El Salvador beat Honduras 3-2. The match was followed by incredible violence, inside the stadium, but also outside. And after claiming that Honduras had done nothing to stop El Salvadorian fans from getting beat up, El Salvador attacked Honduras, bombing military targets and invading the country. After 4 days, El Salvador withdrew its troops, but there were 6,000 casualties. Fast forward 41 years, during a World Cup qualifying round, when Algeria's win over Egypt caused a diplomatic crisis. The match was followed by violence, and Algeria's team bus was attacked with stones. Following this event, Algeria froze a $750 million deal with an Egyptian steel company, further damaging diplomatic relationships. As we saw in these two separate examples, one from the past and one which occurred more recently, soccer does not only impact its fans. Soccer can sever international relationships, kill people in wars, and cause violence, and these events impact everyone. In all these events, soccer has divided people, but fortunately, soccer has the power not only to change lives in a negative way, but also in a positive one. Take as an example the 1998 World Cup, which helped ease racial tensions in France. When the French national team, made up of mostly black and Arab players, won the World Cup for France in 1998, people started praising players such as Zidane and Trezeguet, who were of different ethnicity than the people of France. Zinedine Zidane recently said, "It was not about religion or the color of your skin. We didn't care about that. We were just together and enjoyed the moment." An event like this can have a massive impact on an entire country, and in this specific case, helped lead to a decrease of racism in France. So here we are again, asking ourselves, why should we care if soccer unites or divides us? Let me answer a few questions I posed to you at the beginning of this TED Talk. Does soccer unite or divide? I think it does both. I think that as long as soccer exists, people are going to be divided by it. But what soccer is doing lately is incredible. Here are some pictures from the 2018 World Cup, which was held last summer. These are only a few examples, but in this World Cup, there have been countless examples of fans from different ethnicities coming together without fighting. And this is what I think there should be more of in soccer. But there was another question I posed to you at the beginning of this TED Talk, which I think is the most important one. Why should we care if soccer unites or divides us? We should care because there are no boundaries to how many soccer can impact. One day, if it hasn't already, soccer will impact you in a slight way or in a drastic way, in a positive way or in a negative way. The impact soccer may have in you may be so slight you may struggle to notice, or it may be huge and change your lives forever. Thank you very much.